following events occurred on August 8, 2023 in Orlando, Florida, and have previously never been released to the public. The incident started when officers were called to the scene of a suspected hand-to-hand drug transaction in the parking lot near the police station.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Place your hands behind your back real quick. Just be detained. You got any weapons or anything on you?
Partner, come here.
Right away, this encounter starts with something officers call a hand-to-hand transaction, which in narcotics policing usually means a quick exchange believed to involve drugs. But here's the key detail. At this point, officers are operating on suspicion, not confirmed evidence. That's why you hear commands, but also questions. And it raises an interesting question for you watching. How tense do you think these moments feel when both sides know something could go wrong at any second?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, just relax. Put your hands behind your back. Relax, put your hands behind your back.
We just saw you do a hand-to-hand, bro.
Right now you're doing chain.
For what?
Hey, don't pull away. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Hey.
I got him. Go pursuit!
Don't move! Don't move!
Attack A-Not. Going to the station.
Don't move. You understand me?
I'm not going anywhere.
Get out of the car now.
I'm coming.
No, you're not.
Wait, stop reaching.
Stop reaching.
I'm coming.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm coming.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm coming, bro. Bro, chill.
Ow! Ow!
Officer Andy's body cam footage frame by frame shows the suspect pull out a firearm from his vehicle. He then begins firing at both officers, hitting both of them multiple times, causing Officer Andy to fall down on the ground.
This is the exact moment every officer fears. In a split second, what began as a suspected drug stop turns into an active gunfight. Legally speaking, once a suspect pulls a firearm and starts shooting, officers are immediately justified in using deadly force to stop the threat. But what stands out here is how chaotic it becomes. Two officers hit, both trying to find cover and still attempting to communicate over the radio. It's a reminder that in real life, these situations unfold far faster and messier than any movie scene.
He then gets up and begins running to get cover from the suspect, who is still continuously firing shots at both him and the other officer. Officer Kaylee's body cam footage frame by frame shows her yelling in pain as soon as the first shot hits her. She runs for cover as she suffers a major arterial bleed, and her gun hand has been completely disabled.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Help me! Help! I'm shot!
Get back to the car. Where you hit, bro? Where you hit?
Give me light! Get this off. Let them know we need
OMD at Washington. We need OMD.
We need IPAC.
Where's the key at?
We need OMD and Washington is trained, right? We need OMD.
Are you good? Get on the ground. Washington and Garland. Officer down, officer down. Where are they?
Watch your back, guys.
Because we need OFD at Washington train tracks. We need a track seal. Get a track seal.
Give me, I'm going. Andy, come on, bro. Stay with me.
Hey, where are you hit? Where are you hit?
On the arm.
I'm hitting my arms.
Okay. Where's that tourniquet?
I got it.
I have one on my.
I got it.
You have a tourniquet? Where are you hit? Where are you hit again?
I've hit my arm.
Which one?
Left arm bumper.
Here, that's right.
Get all the way.
Listen closely to what's happening here. Even though both officers are wounded, you can hear them switching into emergency medical mode. Law enforcement officers are trained in battlefield-style trauma care, things like tourniquets, chest seals, and bleeding control, because in many shootings, the first responders to injured officers are other officers. The urgency in their voices isn't panic. It's the race against time that happens when someone has minutes to stop life-threatening bleeding.
Breathe, Kaylee, breathe.
I have one on my stomach too.
Kaylee, breathe.
I have one on my stomach too.
All right, we have to rescue. Get to that stuff.
Relax, Kaylee, breathe.
Kaylee, breathe, okay?
Okay. Track seal right here. Give me light. Right here, ready? Hold on. Stay with us, bro. Stay with us. Talk to me, bro. Are you hit anywhere else in the chest? Are you hit anywhere else, bro? In your arm? Which arm? Which arm?
Okay, where you at? I'm right here, Eddie. Where you at? Give me the wound. Where?
Right here. Ready, go. Right there.
Okay. It's on?
Yeah, there's another one right here.
Okay,
Hold on, no, we need to. He's shot right here, too. You're all right. Breathe for me, Kaylee.
You're good.
Kaylee, breathe, all right?
You're good.
Higher up than that.
I'm shot in the chest.
Hey, we got you.
I'm shot in the chest. Right side.
We got you. Relax, okay?
Kaylee, breathe, all right? Breathe.
Breathe.
Another channel for the officer down. Channel for the pursuit.
Where are you shot, Kaylee?
No, we have an officer shot. No time.
43. Hey, I need
I don't have another chest seal, guys.
Give me gauze.
Guys.
Give me a security here. Give me security. Watch our back. We need an ambulance here immediately. Look, we need an ambulance here immediately. Where are you shot, Kaylee? Where? Right here in the stomach.
Channel for the officer down. You get
I'm
the
shot on
officer
the right side of my chest.
We know the OFD.
Right side of my chest.
I'm not getting this in, bro.
Shove it in.
I can't even get this in right now. I can't get this in. Get him up. Someone hold his neck. Push down on his neck. Here, someone grab his arm. Get in the car with him.
Play it out. Back up. Watch out. Hey, we need a chest seal.
You have a chest seal in your car?
Candy. Hey, chest seal on. Candy, listen to me. All right, okay?
Kaylee, breathe.
I'm breathing.
Put it on. Kaylee, breathe.
I'm breathing.
All right, Kaylee, breathe. Breathe in. Can you talk to me, Kaylee? Calm down back here. Can you talk to me, Kaylee?
Hey, everybody calm down, stop talking. Kaylee, can you hear me? Okay, tell me what you're feeling. Do you feel it just in your chest? Let's go. Or in your belly?
Let's go.
Okay, where in your chest? We're going.
Get up.
At this point, the suspect has already fled, which triggers something called a manhunt protocol. When a suspect shoots police officers, the entire law enforcement network usually mobilizes: patrol units, detectives, helicopters, and sometimes federal agencies. The goal is simple: find the suspect before anyone else gets hurt. But think about this. Somewhere out there is an armed fugitive who already proved he's willing to shoot. Where do you even begin looking?
She has 3 gunshot wounds on her stomach, a couple on her arms. We're transporting her to right now.
So they called a freaking shooter, and then I heard the
was shots right here, so I called it out.
Anybody have an update on the pursuit?
Lots of visual on the pursuit. They put on emergency downtown. They're trying to gain eyes again. Thanks for helping.
Whoever is currently on scene with the vest, can you guys get with Sergeant Greg, who is missing one over there, and provide the BWC? You have one vest?
I didn't want to touch it, so. Anybody got gloves? Can we get the other one? The body camera?
While both officers were critically injured and transported to the nearest hospital, the shooter was able to carjack a passerby's vehicle and flee the scene. A massive manhunt for the suspect then began overnight. Over the course of the next 10 hours, police were able to track the suspect down to a Holiday Inn hotel, roughly 10 miles away. A SWAT team was then deployed to apprehend him. After they clear the building, they ready explosive devices to blow the suspect's door open.
5, 4, 3.
You ready with that, man?
Yep.
Robot up, robot up.
Can you tell from here or no?
Start giving some commands.
Orlando, please! I got your left side. I got your left side. He's peeking. Orlando police, put your hands out of the door now. Both hands.
Gas up. Gas up. Start gassing up.
Both hands out of the door. Dayton.
Now we're watching a completely different phase of law enforcement response. This is SWAT operations, and everything here is about containment and control. Notice the commands, the robot deployment, the careful positioning of officers in the hallway. These tactics are designed to minimize risk to civilians and officers before making contact with a potentially armed suspect. But as you're about to see, even with all that preparation, things can escalate instantly.
Put both hands out of the door now.
More officers are positioned closer to the suspect's room in a doorway. These officers' position would prove to be extremely important for what's about to happen.
Civilian in the hallway. Run! Run!
He's shooting. What? He's putting his gun out the door. He's picking up the piece of door.
He threw the door out. Come out with your hands up, Orlando Police Department. Come out, we just need to talk to you. Come out with your hands up. No more shooting. Just come out to the sound of my voice. You don't need to shoot anymore.
Threw the door out in the hallway.
If you come out with your hands up, I can assure your safety. Yours, Dayton.
I can't do shit. He's got a gun. He's cussing. Get on me. Get on me. He's riding. He's riding. One down. All right, we got one down. Put your arms out. We're good. Suspect's down.
The suspect was identified as Dayton Veal, a convicted felon with an extensive and violent history of serious criminal offenses, including battery, robbery, grand theft auto, aggravated stalking, domestic battery, assault, burglary, and arson. Some of his worst crimes involve striking a woman with an iron, punching a woman in front of her children, and sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl who was walking to school. For all of these crimes, he was either released back into the public on probation or was released on bond while awaiting trial. Approximately 2 months before the incident where he shot 2 officers, it was confirmed that he had cut off his electronic monitoring bracelet and disappeared from probation supervision. Then, 1 month before the incident where he shot the 2 officers, a red vehicle that police believe may have belonged to Veal was caught on camera driving away from a Miami homicide scene. That same red vehicle was the one Veal was sitting inside when he opened fire on the 2 officers. In addition, just weeks before the shooting, Veal was pulled over during a traffic stop while he was driving that same exact red vehicle.
Tag is coming back as stolen. Step over there for me, okay? Do you know anything about that? No, sir. 10-4. Because you got a warrant for your rights. Don't run! Don't run, you're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! You're gonna get tased!
Got one running southbound, Ingenuity and Discovery. Black male, black shorts, black shirt.
Don't move. Hey, stop. Stop! Stop!
All right, we'll meet you at your house then.
Veal was able to escape from police and wasn't seen again until the night he shot the 2 officers. In the hotel where SWAT officers attempted to apprehend Veal, he began sprinting towards an exit after exchanging fire with the SWAT team, prompting officers to open fire during his attempt to flee. Veal was then pronounced dead at the scene, and the same gun he used to shoot the 2 officers.
And here's the chilling part of the story: the suspect's criminal history. Violent offenses, probation violations, and even cutting off his electronic monitor. Cases like this often spark intense public debate about bail, probation supervision, and repeat offenders. Many people watching might ask the same question investigators asked afterward: could this tragedy have been prevented earlier? But the most important outcome here is that despite everything, the gunfight, the injuries, the chaos, both officers survived and ultimately recovered, something that doesn't always happen in incidents like this.
Officers from the previous night was found on the floor near his body. No officers or civilians were injured during the incident at the hotel. If Dayton had lived, he would have likely faced a sentence of decades to life in prison for his actions. The 2 officers who were originally shot were left critically injured after the incident and were taken to Orlando Health. They both underwent surgery and survived. They were released from the hospital within weeks of the incident. While it took more than a year of physical and mental rehabilitation, both officers ultimately made full recoveries.